comments. How are we all? Let me know how you are. Right, what we're doing. I ain't been live for ages. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Right, we're on. We're on. Hello! It's been such a long time since I've been live. Right, I've got my chat up. I think I know what I'm doing. Oh my days, it's been such a long time since I've been live. I just wait for some of you to come on. You'll have to let me know if it's laggy your end. It seems quite laggy my end. I don't get why it's lagging. It's even lagging on here as well. You've made it to my live, Carol. How are you? How are you, darling? Hi, Declan. Welcome to my live. Oh dear. Is it lagging for everyone or is everything all right? You'll have to let me know. Hi, Griffin. Right, no. We're going to call you Princess. We're going to call you Princess, aren't we? Isn't that what we used to do? It's been so long since I went live. We'll call you Princess. Hi, Princess. Hi, Dreamers Fantasy. How are you doing? Glad you're really well, Carol. The comments are coming up really quick on my phone. They're not coming as quick on here, but I'm going to have to look on here because they disappear on there. But yeah, glad you're well, Carol. How is everybody else? Let me know how you are. It's been such a long time. Hi, Paul. How are you? I'm very Halloweeny. I've got my cape on. I've got some decorations, but you can't really see them. I've got ghosts. Hang on. Let's see if I can show you. Can you see them? Look. But you can't see me. And I'm the main attraction. So we're just going to have to hide them. Oh, I've made it worse. We've got a skeleton hanging. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, Lisa, you're late. Don't worry. I'll let you off, Lisa. It's fine. It's fine. I'm early. I'm always early. Always. Carol, I'm only seeing my own comments. Does anyone know what Carol can do? Because she can only see her own comments. Let me know and I can let Carol know. Let me have a look, see if I can see for you. No, it won't give me the same options, darling. If anyone knows, let me know. Let me know, Princess. I'm feeling much better. A couple of days ago, I've had the flu. Oh, yeah, there's been a horrible cold going round. Matt had it the other week. He took a test and it was all negative and everything, but it's a really horrible flu cold going round. I'm glad you're feeling better though. Glad you're feeling better, darling. Pedro, hi Susie, hi everyone. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? This is so nice. 23rd of December was the last time I went live. I can't believe that. Nearly a year ago. We've had a lot going on though, and I've not been able to go live, unfortunately, because of how I've been. And I didn't want to. I don't know. I'm not gonna get on. I'm actually not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. But I'm back. I'm back. I am back. Declan, not sure. Declan, hi Pedro. For those of you that don't know, Declan is my eldest. Victoria Stockley, hi there. Happy Halloween. Spent my day chilling. The New Hollows. The New Hollows? Is that a new programme? Oh gosh, I've got an itchy nose. Oh dear. How are you, Victoria? How are you? Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh, I've just seen Princess. We missed you. I missed you too. Videos are fine because I get to talk to you all in the comments, but obviously when it's a live, I get to talk to you properly. And I'm so sorry I haven't been live in a while, but I am back. I am back. Carol, I've fixed my live chat. Amazing. Well done. Sorry, I was no help. I was like, I don't know. I'm not very good with these things. I'm not very good. Oh dear. So yeah, Halloween, obviously, this was going to be my Halloween special, which I was going to do next Saturday, but we are going to be away. Well, we come back on the Saturday, but I wouldn't have been able to have done the live that night because I'd have been really tired. So yeah, so I thought I'll do my live tonight, and then next Saturday is my last of the Halloween series, and I have filmed it. It's over there. It's really cool. I love it. I love it. I can't wait for you to see it. I really can't wait. Princess, what's your favourite hot drink for Halloween? I don't really know, to be honest. What do people drink on Halloween? Let me know. I don't think I have a drink for Halloween. Alcohol? I don't know. Hot chocolate? Could you say hot chocolate? Hot chocolate's Halloween and Christmas, I think, isn't it? Let me know if there's a Halloween drink and I'll see if I can try it. Let me know. Oh, you've been watching the Deathly Hallows. Sorry, Victoria. Do you know, I haven't, well, I've watched a Harry Potter, but I ended up doing something and didn't get to watch it all. I do need to sit and watch Harry Potter. I really do. It's been a while. I don't normally go a week without watching one, but it's been so hectic, and I've been trying to pre-film things because of going away next Tuesday, but I still wanted videos going up, so I'll still be about in the comment section and things, but I am going to be away, so I might be a little bit longer replying to people next week. Pedro, I'm very well, thank you, and you. This has been a long-awaited video. Glad to have you here. I'm very well, thank you, darling. I am feeling really, really good. I am, and yeah, long-awaited live this has been, but I'm back. I am back. Paul, beer. Yes, beer, Halloween beer. I have to say, I like cider though. I do like a good fruity cider, definitely. Definitely. My phone's giving me notifications. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Thank you. Where are we? Witchcraft. I'm just going to say Ricky because it's easier than the name. Evening, Susie, and everyone watching. Hope everyone is safe and well. Thank you, Ricky. Hope you're well too. Pedro, caramel macchiato. Is that how you say it? It's my fave for the entire fall winter season. Pedro, send me how you make it because that sounds really tasty. Send me a message on how you make one and I'll have a go at making one. Carol, hot Halloween drinks, anything pumpkin spice. I don't know if I like pumpkin. Can you get? Matt's made me a coffee. Can you get? Pop it. Just leave it there. Leave it there. I'll reach over. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Victoria, where are you off to? Anywhere nice? Yes, I am actually going to my big sister's house. We're staying there for 4 nights in Suffolk. We're really looking forward to it. My big sister and my big brother came up the other week and we kind of arranged it then. Yeah, my sister and brother thought it'd be nice for me to get away for a little bit because we've got so much going on at home at the minute. So we thought, they said it would be really nice for you to get away. So obviously Matt and the boys are coming as well. So yeah, we're going there for 4 nights and my brother will be coming on days out and stuff with us too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really, really am. I am. Where are we? Princess, what's your favourite Halloween food? Everything. I eat everything. I love food. I love food. I don't know, Halloween food. I love a good feast on Halloween. I do love a good feast. What else? I like, obviously, sweets. Sweets is Halloween food. Well, it's an all year round food for me, but you know what I mean. Again, it's a lot of pumpkin based things, and I don't know if I like pumpkin. I had pumpkin actually on our honeymoon. I had mashed pumpkin, and I thought it was swede, mashed swede, but it wasn't. It was pumpkin, and it was really nice. So I do need to try some pumpkin things. I really, really do. Dawn, evening Potters, how are we all doing? Dawn, how are you, darling? I'm very well, thank you. Lisa, hey Matt, he's gone. He didn't want his face in today, Lisa. Paul, mulled cider is good and warming. Mulled cider? I've not tried that. I've tried mulled wine. That's the Christmas one, isn't it? I'm not keen on it. I think Matt likes mulled wine. They have it at the Christmas market. But I do. I try it every year and I'm like, no, my taste buds haven't changed. I don't like it. But I'll have to try mulled cider. But I do like wine. I just don't like it mulled. What do they do to wine? Do they just put hot water in it? I don't even know. I don't even know. Dawn, love the get up, Susie. Thank you. Do you like my sparkles? I was like, just found this. around, and I was still had some tattoos from last year. And then I found these and I just kind of just stuck things on me, and I've got my cape on. I'm feeling very Halloweeny. Sorry you can't see much of this. I didn't really set it up very well, did I? Oh, silly Susie. Victoria, hey, I'm in Norfolk, Great Yarmouth, great next to Suffolk. Oh, next to Suffolk it is. Do you know what? Growing up, we went to a lot of places in Norfolk. We camped out because we've always done camping, and me, Matt and the boys, we do camping every year. But when I was little, we used to go to Norfolk a lot. And me and Matt were saying we do want to go to Norfolk with the kids one year camping. But Sheringham, Cromer, I love Cromer Pier, crabbing off Cromer Pier. Absolutely love Norfolk, it's gorgeous. Carol, oh, I would love a caramel macchiato or cider. Yeah, that caramel, is that how you say it, macchiato? I really like the sound of that. Pedro, you must send me in a message some sort of recipe for that. Victoria, alcohol butterbeer is great. I've not had alcohol butterbeer before, but you just reminded me that I need to try that, so I must try that when I get... How do you make it, Victoria, if you've got a recipe for that? Send me it. Louise, hello, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you, darling. How are you doing? Dawn, looks like the things you added to your most evil book. What? Oh, this? Yeah, these were all like part of my DIYs. They were all part of my DIYs. And obviously I always make use of everything that's left over. So I thought I'd wear it. Carol, I made a poisoned apple juice drink for my grandchildren a couple of years ago. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I'm liking all these little little things. Send me recipes, guys, and I will have to taste test them all. Princess, I missed your message. Hang on. Let me have a look. Why don't you try butterbeer that's Halloween? Yeah, I wonder how you could do a Halloween butterbeer. Could you add pumpkin to it maybe? I don't know if that's maybe a thing. I wonder if you could add... Would that taste nice? I don't even know, because like I said, I haven't really tried pumpkin. I'm not sure. Could you make a Halloween butterbeer? Do I need to try something? Do I need to try and do a recipe? You know what I'm like with my baking and things. I'm no good. No good, guys. No good. Louise, what's your favourite horror film? Mine, The Conjuring. I'm good, thank you. Glad you're good, Louise. I love The Conjuring. Matt hates it. He doesn't know why himself. We did actually watch it the other night, and he said it wasn't as bad as he remembered. We did go see it in the cinema, though. I love Insidious. I love all the Insidious films, but I do love The Conjuring. One that I don't like that really gets to me is Sinister. Oh, they really get to me. And the Annabelle films, obviously the prequels to The Conjuring, they really get to me because I don't like dolls. Oh dear. Jen, evening Poppets. I don't do any special food or drink for Halloween myself. My mum and her other half are in Norfolk this weekend for his sister-in-law's 60th birthday. Oh, nice. So I'll sort of just miss them because obviously we go Tuesday night, we're going, but obviously Suffolk, not Norfolk, but they're next to each other. But yeah, I don't think I have special food or drink at Halloween. I do a feast and things like that. And obviously there's sweets involved, lots and lots of sweets. But yeah, I don't either, Jen. But how are you, Jen? Let me know how you are. Dreamers Fantasy, I love Norfolk and Suffolk. There are some great spooky places there. Yes, there are. There are actually. I'm trying to think, where did we go? We went somewhere in Suffolk and it was really spooky and I can't think the name of the place. But yes, you've just jogged my memory there. Dawn, as normal, your digs look awesome. Thanks, Dawn. Love ya. I love ya. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, no, I did read it as DIYs, but did I say digs? How you've put it? I did read it as DIYs. Dawn, we're on the same level here. I knew what you meant, but I think I did read it as digs. But yes, thank you, Dawn. Thank you. I do try. Pedro, yes, very well pronounced, Susie. Got it right. I'll make sure I get you a good recipe, though. I usually use a ready capsule for dog cake. We've got one of them machines. Let me know what I need, and I'll get it. Just let me know. Princess, I have been watching Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things. Oh, my days. It's so good. So good. Victoria, I will send you the recipe tomorrow. Yes, send me all these recipes, guys. Send me all these recipes because I will give them a go. I can't say I'll do it very well because if you've seen my bakes, they don't, well, they taste nice. They don't look very nice when I bake. I haven't done a bake in such a long time. I need to do a bake. Dawn, sorry visitors just turned up. How dare they interrupt your live? We'll have to go. That's fine, Dawn. Don't worry about it. Thank you for joining us while you could. And I will speak to you soon. Bye, Dawn. Princess, my husband Ben says hi. Hi, Ben. How are you, darling? How are you this fine evening? Well, it's actually quite cold. It's cold here. Victoria, Lowestoft and Dunwick. Is that how you say it? Dunwich? I don't know how you say it. But Lowestoft, is that Suffolk or Norfolk? Is that Suffolk or Norfolk? They have some awesome creepy nighttime walks. Oh, I love a good spooky walk. Absolutely love it. Princess, what's your favourite character on Stranger Things? Oh my days, I can't remember the names. It's been ages since I've seen Stranger Things. Well, you know the lad, he's got quite bushy hair and he wears a cap. I really like him. Oh, what's his name? Do you know who I mean? If you've seen Stranger Things, do you know who I mean? He's got like curly hair and he wears a cap. And doesn't he have his 2 front teeth missing? I can't think. I'm sure he has his 2 front teeth missing. But I really, really like him. I really like him. He's lovely. Where are we? Paul, got to go. She who must be obeyed is telling my tea is ready. Hope you're impressed I made it. I am, Paul. I'm impressed. Thank you for joining us. Go enjoy your tea and do as you're told. Go get your tea. So I've got some... Princess just commented on there. It'll come up on it. I think it's Dustin. Dustin. Yeah, that name rings a bell. I think it is Dustin, that one. I think it is. I think you're right. Right. I've got some games as well. Paul, he. Paul, go get your tea. What are you going on about? I've got some games. I said that I haven't done a massive lot because in the past when I've done games, I've done too much. Because we end up having a right natter, don't we? And then we don't really have time to play. So I've done just a few. So the first 5 things in this first one is Would You Rather. I love a good Would You Rather. You guys know this. So the first one, in the time, hang on. What have I put here? Oh, would you rather live in the time of Grindelwald, like when Grindelwald was about, or Voldemort? Which one? Which one would you not like to have been about in the times of them being at large? For me, I don't know. I actually don't know the answer to this one. For me, Grindelwald? Would you rather live in the time of Grindelwald when he was about, or when Voldemort, like his time? Which one do you think would have been worse, so you wouldn't want to? Pedro. Louise, are you looking forward to Fantastic Beasts? I am so ready for this. I need to know who Credence is. If we don't find out, I'm kicking off. Are you looking forward to it, Louise? Princess, maybe Grindelwald. No, you're all right, Princess. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Grindelwald is more manipulative. So then I think you'd rather live in the time of Grindelwald or live in the time of Voldemort. So you're all saying that you'd rather live in the time of Grindelwald. Yeah? Is that right? I really don't know. And I've wrote this down and I really don't know. I don't know. Louise, Grindelwald for me. So excited for the new film. I'm so excited, Louise. Let's find out who Credence is, shall we? Because it's been long enough. It's been long enough. Yeah, Lisa, I have to agree. Grindelwald was more manipulative. Was Voldemort more, he's going to kill you? Or are they both just as bad as each other? I can't think. I mean, we all saw what Grindelwald did in the second film. Well, no, he didn't actually do it. He got a woman to do it, didn't he? He got that woman to do it. That poor baby. Oh, I don't even want to say the words. You, Lisa, live in the time of Voldemort. I can't think. I'm trying to put them together and try and think who's worse and who I wouldn't rather be around. Louise, just Johnny Depp. Oh, I know. It's so sad. It really is sad and it's horrible. But I need to know what happens to Credence, so I'm going to have to watch it. I need to know these things. I know, I love him too, Louise. Oh, it is. Don't bring that up. It's so sad. It's so sad. I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss him in the next one. Bless him. I am. Let's hope that... Oh, who is it playing him now? My mind's gone blank. Ricky, go for the one with a nose. So we're going to live with... not live with Grindelwald, but in the times of Grindelwald, are we? We're going to live with the times of Grindelwald. Right, the next one. Would you rather live with the Dursleys hating you or the Malfoys? So would you rather live with the Dursleys and they hate you or live with the Malfoys and they hate you? I'd rather live with the Dursleys because they're muggles and they can't hurt you like a Malfoy could. But then I'd love to live with the Malfoys. I'd get them on my side eventually. I could butter them up and they'd like me in the end. I mean, what's not to like? Let's face it. I'm joking. Mads Mikkelsen, that's it, Pedro. Thank you. I'm excited to see what he does. I know it's not fair on Johnny Depp, but it's not Mads Mikkelsen's fault, is it? And I think he's been getting a bit of hate off people and stuff because he took the role, and it's like, well, somebody had to take it, otherwise it's not going to be a Fantastic Beast because they won't let Johnny Depp do it. I'm not getting into it because I get really mad. Poor Johnny Depp. Lisa, I think they're both crappy times, but I think you could avoid Voldemort more, whereas Grindelwald was world domination based. That is true. We'll live in Voldemort's time then. Princess, you'd rather live with the Dursleys. The Grizzly Wizard, hi everybody. Hello, how are you? Hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. Yes, we've had a busy day. We've had a busy day today, but it's been really good. Went to see some friends earlier that I haven't been round to their house since before the state of the world. So yeah, it must be about 2 years since I've been, but it was nice to have a catch up. How is everybody else's weekend going? The Grizzly Wizard, how is your weekend going? Let me know. Lisa does this because you could just avoid them. Yeah, because the Malfoys obviously have got magic and they'd hurt you more than the Dursleys would, because especially if you're a witch or wizard, with the Dursleys being muggles, you could obviously threaten them with magic, especially as an adult when you can use magic outside of Hogwarts. You know, I get what you're saying. I'd still rather live with the Malfoys. I'd reckon like me. Oh, I would! Princess, hi Grizzly Wizard. Pedro, I am thinking about the Malfoys just because I'd have that huge mana to be running off out their reach. Also good to practice Quidditch. Pedro, we're going to go play Quidditch together then and run around that manor. I agree. We need to make it a bit more light though. It's really dim in that manor. Really, really dark. We just need to add a bit of sparkle, right? We'll do that. Louise, Dursleys for you. Princess, as you know that I have been suffering with my anxiety and stress. I went first time to Home Bargains, had a wobble, but I did it. Oh, Princess, well done, darling. Did you get anything nice? Did you treat yourself? Let me know. Jen, I'm fine, thank you, Susie. Considering I just moved house and new IKEA bedroom furniture is being delivered next week, just in time for my birthday next Thursday. Happy birthday for next Thursday, darling. Oh, do you know, I've never been to IKEA. Never! I have never been to IKEA. I need to go just to say I've been, don't I? The Grizzly Wizard, my weekend is going well, thanks. Prepping lots of pics for Instagram. So glad I caught the stream. Hi, Princess. You got lots of photos ready for Instagram. I'll have to have a look. I'm so bad on Instagram. If you think I'm not very active, it's because when I go on, I don't have time to go on in the day. Apart from at a weekend, I might have a little bit of time. But during the week, because I'm that busy doing everything, the only time I have a chance to sit is in the evening and have a proper look at socials, like a real good look. And then I don't do it because the kids want to do things for me in the evening. So obviously I end up putting my phone down. But in the week, if you're not in the top 10 on the news feed, you know, when I go on, like if you've put something on in the morning, but I pop on in the afternoon, I probably won't see it. And I feel awful. I feel awful. And sometimes, like Grizzly Wizard, you popped up on my news feed. I think it was last week, it might have been this week actually, you popped up and I liked something you put on and I thought, oh, I haven't seen his stuff for ages. And it's because it's not because I ignore you. It's not because of that. I promise. I'm just rubbish I'm rubbish on all socials. I pop on, put my stuff on, have to come off again and do whatever else I'm doing. But yeah, it's not often I get to sit and have a proper scroll through Instagram, and Instagram is my favourite place. I love it on there. Kaylee, hello, my darling. Can't stick around too long, but wanted to say hello. Hi, darling. Hi, Kaylee. Princess, I got some Halloween food and household stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, I haven't bought anything for the house for ages. Probably because I've got no room. Like, everything's taken over by Harry Potter. My office, though. We're in my office. And it's just full. It's full. I need another room. We've got the bedroom. Obviously, where I film up there, that's full. In here's now full. I've got a Honeydukes area going on that I've started that ages ago and it's still not ready to be seen. I'll get there. Jen, I'd rather live in Voldemort's reign rather than Grindelwald's. I would have done anyway since I was born in 1983. I think most of us are going to say Voldemort then because of what Lisa said. Well, I agree anyway. Yeah. You could avoid Voldemort a lot more. Louise, never been to IKEA either. Oh, thank Merlin. Not the only one. Louise, we'll go to IKEA together, shall we? We'll go together. Lisa, that's blasphemous. That is a big word. and I said it, Lisa. Are you proud of me? I was able to say it. I'm really proud of myself. Sorry. I'm so bad. Oh, you can come next time I go. Yeah, Lisa, take me with. I've never been. Have I not told you I've never been before? I know you've been. But yeah, Lisa, take me, please. Please take me. Princess, hi, Kaylee. Kaylee, hi, Princess. The Grizzly Wizard. Oh, your lads come first for sure. Yes, they do. I mean, obviously, I love what I do. I love talking to you guys. But I know sometimes when I do sit down in the evening or at the weekend and I think I've got a coffee, they're doing whatever. So I'll have a quick flick through. And then Jamie, bless him, he's only just turned 8. He'll come over and say, Mummy, can you come off your phone? And I'm like, yes, mate. And then my phone goes straight down. I'm like, what do you want to do? Because I don't like doing that. If they want me, they've got my attention. Completely. But yeah, I'm not being rude. I will see posts eventually because what tends to happen is I think it happened with you, Grizzly Wizard. I saw this post, I'm sure it was this week, and I liked it. And then I think I went on your Instagram, on your actual Instagram, to see if I'd not actually missed much. So thank God. I was like, oh my God, I'm awful. I'm so awful. I'm such a bad friend. Thank you, Lisa. Blasphemous. Did I say it right though? Right, next one. Would you rather pet a dragon, as in pet them, or a Dementor? I don't know. I think I'd rather stroke a Dementor. I don't know. Would you rather stroke a dragon or stroke a Dementor? A dragon, Dementor. Dragon could kill you. Dementors, they don't kill you. They both end up quite bad, but I'm going to stroke a Dementor. Let me know what you think. Jen, next Thursday, week 4, November, Susie, but it was close enough since my due date was 14th. October, Malfoy's over Dursleys. You'd get spoilt rotten by Lucius and Narcissa, not locked in the cupboard. But if they hate you, but like I said, if I lived with the Malfoys and they hated me, they wouldn't hate me for long. They'd like me. I'm definitely living with Malfoys, I'm telling you. Lacey, you'd rather pet a dragon? He'll bite you. Or it'd blow fire. No. No, Lisa. Princess Susie, can you explain a little bit? Oh, the question a bit more. Would you rather stroke a dragon, or as in like pet it like you would a dog? So would you rather stroke a dragon or stroke a Dementor? I don't know why you'd want to stroke either of them, but that's the question. And for me, it's definitely a Dementor. Lisa, you are crazy wanting to stroke a dragon. Absolutely crazy. Kaylee, dragon, what is wrong with everybody? Lisa, Dementors would make me see some awful stuff. They would, Lisa, but at least you'd live. A dragon would just kill you instantly. Lisa, use your head, love. Use your head. You could just forget the Dementor eventually. There must be a spell that can cheer you up a bit, yeah? But the Dementor spell, well, unless you use a time turner, you could go back in time and save you, but you shouldn't really meddle with time. Terrible things happen to wizards that meddle with time. Pedro, no, where are we? Louise, dragon. Everybody wants to pet a dragon. Pedro, this is a good one. It depends on how you want to be killed, through fire or a kiss. A kiss. I don't want to burn alive. Princess, a dragon. Wow, my days. Carol, I would love to pet a dragon. If it had a muzzle on, you'd be all right, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? You'd be all right with a muzzle. Wouldn't burn through the muzzle. No, like a fireproof muzzle, like an iron muzzle. And it couldn't bite you. I don't know. Pedro, maybe a dragon with a powerful water spell. That's the good thinking, Pedro. That's good thinking. Kaylee, not if the dragon was tame. But it's not. It's in the wild, Kaylee. It's in the wild. And it's a horntail. We know what they're like. Princess, because my husband told me that I've got animal cuts. Wait, you've got animal cuts anyway from your pets, do you mean? Like cats and things, like little cat scratches. Is that what you mean, Princess? Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, touch. You've got the touch. I get you now. I get you. Lisa, not if it's a little one like Norbert. It's not though, Lisa. It's a big dragon, an adult dragon. You know, like the ones you see in Goblet of Fire, in the cages and they're all blowing fire. They don't look very nice. Like them. Lisa. Like them. But everyone wants to pet a dragon. Am I the only one that wants to pet a Dementor? Are you serious? Wow. Would you rather be in detention with Lockhart or be in detention with Snape? Snape. He can be horrible to me as much as he wants. Out of Snape. Snape can be. I'll be in detention with him. Oh dear. Kaylee, still think it will be easier to reason with a dragon than a soulless Dementor. I don't know if I can agree with you. I don't think you could reason with either of them, to be honest. I don't know, that was actually a really good would you rather. I'm quite proud of myself. Pedro, Snape. Carol, Snape. Lisa, Snape can't stand Lockhart. No, neither can I. Well, Lockhart would make you help you sign his autographs or whatever he was doing with Harry. Harry wasn't signing him. It was just helping with the fan mail, wasn't it? Snape, he'd get you, he'd be awful to be with in a detention, but he could be horrible to me as much as he wants. I love me Snape. Louise loves Snape for me, don't know why, when he's always mean. I know. He's just sad, Louise. He needs a cuddle. I'll give him a cuddle. I'll give him one. Princess, sorry Susie, I didn't hear the question. Would you rather be in detention with Lockhart, Professor Lockhart, or would you rather be in a detention with Professor Snape? Let me know. Snape can do what he wants. I'm not bothered. I've got an itch on my head. Oh yeah, Matt brought me a coffee. Let me get my coffee. Ooh! Oh wait, what am I going to do? I need to put this down. I'll put my sheets down with my words on a minute. K is fish. Hi, how are you, darling? How are you? So glad you could join. I'm just having my coffee in my Hogwarts mug. No, princess, I forgot my bracelet. I'm terrible. I always forget. My bracelet is actually in the kitchen as well. I love that bracelet as well. I do wear it a lot. I just haven't got it on today. What have I got on today? I can't balance my Mac. I've got a watch on today. I've got a watch on. Kaylee Lockhart, I just smile and nod while having put a deafening spell on myself. Snake would likely hit you in detention. Snake can hit me. Oh, he can hit me if he wants to. Okay, drinking coffee. Almost missed this. Okay, I'm glad you didn't. Kay's here. We like Kay. Kay is fish. I love your name on YouTube. Is it that on Instagram as well? I can't remember. Why is it Kay is fish? Why fish? Why is that? I think I've asked you this before, but why is it? Louise, I would give Snape a hug. He needs a big cuddle, doesn't he? He needs a big, warm, magical hug. That's what he needs. I'm going to try and balance this. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, yes it is. Thanks, love. Princess, I have done my living room with Halloween stuff and on the ceiling. I'll send you a picture on Instagram. Oh, yes, please. Let me have a look. We haven't actually decorated for Halloween because, well, I've been lazy. We haven't done it. I would normally do it next week, like the week leading up to Halloween, but we're not even here. So I'll do it for the night on the Saturday night through to the Sunday and then take it all down Sunday night. I think that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. But yeah, send me pictures. You know I like to see pictures. Kay, it's because I have the attention span of a goldfish. That's it. You have told me before, Kay. It just makes me laugh. I love it. I love it. Kaylee, Saucy Susie. I know I'm only on coffee as well, Kaylee. There's nothing in the coffee. Matt, what have you put in my coffee? An old joke, but it's stuck. I like that it's stuck, Kay. I do like that it's stuck. Lisa, Susie ought to be part of Poppet Goldfish. I'm terrible, aren't I, Lisa? Pedro, a cuddle. Maybe you could take your Dementor along with you to the detention to give Snake a big kiss. Poor soul, just kidding. Oh, he just needs big loving. He needs big loving, Pedro. I'll give him a big cuddle, bless him. I might give him a kiss on the cheek as well if he's a good boy. Princess, I've got one for you. Would you rather kiss our dog over... kiss... Oh, hang on. Oh, would you rather kiss Aragog or kiss a slug? A slug, because Aragog might eat me. So I'd kiss the slug and then probably be sick afterwards. What about everybody else? Let's answer princesses. Would you rather kiss Aragog or kiss a slug? For me, it's a slug, because Aragog would just have me in one go, one bite. Well, it might take 2 bites for me. Kay, we can be in the same school of fish. Yes, Kay, the same school of fish. Lisa dresses Lily. He'd be happy then. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Lisa. We'll trick him. Kay and Kaylee say slug. Lisa, I wouldn't be able to do either because I'd be sick. Lisa, you've got 2. That's the point with these would you rathers. You've got 2. Which one would you rather be sick over? Aragog or a slug? I'd be sick after the slug. Aragog, you wouldn't get me near a normal spider, let alone a spider Aragog size. Jeez. Pedro says slug. What about you, princess? What about you? Would you do slug or Aragog? Please put my coffee down. I'm going to drop my MacBook. Oh dear. Sorry, my phone's buzzing. I don't know if it's interfering with the live. Where are we? Jen, I think I'll settle for the slug, although they're evil things too. They are, Jen. They're horrible, but they wouldn't eat you. They could try, but they wouldn't get very far. Do they have teeth? They don't have teeth. I always ask these silly little questions in my lives. Ricky, defo a slug. I'm more scared of spiders than Ron. I don't like spiders. We had one in the bathroom. I shut the door. I says nobody uses that bathroom ever again. It's made its home. It's going to live there happily ever after. And then Matt went in and got it. Louise can't do any, don't like spiders or slugs. No, neither do I, but if you had to pick, Louise, if it was a life or death situation, would you kiss Aragog or a slug? Come on, be brave, Louise. I've been brave. Lisa, you as well, be brave. Oh, Lisa's put the slug then, but he'd be covered in my Chuck. I love it. Chuck. Oh, that's amazing. Pedro, I'm already used to snails. Princess would pick slug. Why are you used to snails, Pedro? Let us know. Do you have pet snails? Ooh, pet snails. What's my next one? I'm glad I've got my glasses on. Oh, guys. Would you rather Weasley Wizard Wheezes shut for good or Honeydukes? I'd rather Honeydukes shut for good. I love Honeydukes. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. But Honeydukes is sweets, which are everywhere. Weasley Wizard Wheezes is a joke shop. And obviously, yes, you've got Zonko's, but Zonko's isn't no more, isn't it? That's why they wanted Weasley Wizard Wheezes. Because Zonko shut... Didn't that shut down? Oh, my days, I can't even remember now. I can't remember, but I think I'd pick Honeydukes to shut for good. Lisa, Honeydukes, because I'm fat. Shush, woman! No, you're not. Be quiet. But yeah, I'm picking Honeydukes too. Louise, you'd kiss Aragog? Louise, that's brave. That is brave. I am proud of you. Sloppy kiss? Big sloppy kiss. Jen, slugs don't have teeth, but they can kill your domestic four-legged friends with disease. Oh, I didn't know that. The neighbour's dog to the back of me died after eating a slug. Oh, dear. I don't know if I'd want to kiss it then if it's poisonous. Oh. Oh, Jen, that's good information. Kaylee, Wizard Wheezes. I'm not much of a prankster, but I'm a huge sweet tooth. You see, I'm a huge sweet tooth, as you can tell. But I like a good prank. So I don't know. I love a good prank. I'm not much. No, I do prank. I do prank. Me, Matt, and the boys are always pranking each other. I should do a video. Pedro, not at all. I know you'll find it strange, but in Portugal there is this traditional food with snails. I swear it's not disgusting. It's actually pretty good. I don't know. Send me the recipe. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't send me the recipe. Oh, Pedro. What do you have it with? Chips? What do you eat it with? Oh, dear. Oh, Pedro. Ricky, Honeydukes for sure. We could get our sweet fix at Florent. I can never say that name. Florent Fortis. That one. Ice cream parlour. I can never say it. Yeah, that's what I mean. There is other places you can get sweets from. But there's only one Weasley Wizard Wheezes. And I want that to stay. Want it to stay. Carol, I would never give up Weasley Wizard Wheezes. No. Carol, same. Same. Pedro's laughing at me. Princess, you've put a question mark, darling. Why have you put a question mark? Psycho Girl. I love that name. Sounds like me. Hi, sorry I'm late. Was washing my hair. Okay. You're here. How are you? Kaylee, what about chocolate frogs though, Ricky? I couldn't live without chocolate frogs. But you could, because chocolate's everywhere, so you could live without chocolate frogs. As much as I love them, we're just picking here. If one of them had to shut down, we want Lisa. Psycho Girl is... Ange is Psycho Girl, yeah? Actually, okay, I can see why you've called yourself Psycho Girl, Ange. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Oh dear. Pedro, sort of a stew, but it's very tasty, not with chips. So we don't have snail with chips. We have it in a stew. I don't know if I'd dare try it. Is it slimy? Does it taste like chicken? What does it taste like? Is it nice? Have you tried it just on its own without like the gravy stew? I'm interested now, Pedro. I need to know. Not that I'll be trying. I don't know if I'll try it. I don't know. Princess, I like both, so I don't know if I would give them up. I know, I love both as well, but if I had to pick, it would be honeydews because you can get sweets elsewhere. That's my opinion anyway. Jen, honeydews can go. Wheezy Wizard Wheezes stays. We couldn't give them up. No. We love Wheezy Wizard Wheezes. Psycho Girl, shush, no it ain't. It suits you, Anne. It suits you. Couldn't hide with you about, could I? No, Lisa will give you up, Ange. Lisa will give you up. Okay, so we've got some more questions here. These are some fun questions. Well, the would you rathers were fun as well. Okay, if you could be any magical creature, what would you be? What would you be if you could be any magical creature? I think a demiguise would be quite good because you could be invisible. Demiguise would be quite good. That would be quite a cool creature to be. I'd love to know what yours is. Lisa, Psycho, would you rather kiss Aragog or a slug? No loyalty here. No, Psycho, no loyalty. But would you rather kiss Aragog or a slug? Let us know. Let us know. Okay, hippogriff or a dragon? They would be quite cool as well, especially a dragon. No one would mess with you, would there? Because you could eat them. You could eat them! Princess, sorry, Susie, my phone seems to be saying, can you repeat the question again? Of course, of course. If you could be any magical creature, what would you be, Princess? Any magical creature, if you could be any in the wizarding world, what magical creature would you want to be? Louise, Niffler for me, love them. I know, and you'd be rich. You'd be rich, wouldn't you? Because you'd just be able to take all the shiny things. I like that, Louise. I do like that. Psycho Girl, a slug. I'd kill Aragog with fire. Spiders are supposed to scream if you set them alight. Don't ask me how I know that. I haven't lit a spider on fire, just to let everyone know that, okay? But one of my friends did once over in Australia. She said their house spiders are really big. They're like, I mean, our house spiders are big nowadays, but really big. And she, lit one on fire and it screamed, apparently. I was like, that is disgusting. It's disgusting. Lisa, a phoenix, because you'd keep coming alive. Oh, Lisa, that's a good answer. That's true. You'd be reborn in your ashes all the time. So you'd be baby to adult, baby to adult. Yes, I like that one. Okay, and you could fly. That is true. What? And I picked a demiguise. That's quite boring. That's quite boring, actually. Oh, I can't believe I said that. Princess, a unicorn. That would actually be a fun creature to be, I do admit. Pedro, there is no snail taste to it and it's not slimy. Oh. The stew will taste of the spices we used to cook it and the texture is pleasant. And I'm thinking that after your Japanese candy, snails are safe. Yeah, that Japanese candy was awful. We're going to try it again. Apparently they do better snacks than that. So we're going to get some from elsewhere and do another Japanese one. But yeah, I swear some of the stuff they put in there was dog food, seriously. And I don't know what that squid thing was. But I think we ate squid and it wasn't very nice. It tasted like pure vinegar and fish. It was horrible. It was horrible. Phoenix, you'd be a phoenix too, Pedro. Is it because you heard what Lisa said? I think I'm swaying to phoenix now. I definitely think I'm swaying to phoenix. Okay, yeah, but Australian spiders are from a whole other realm of Hades. I love it. I love it. Oh, Psycho Girl, they make a huge squeak noise when burnt. I don't even want to ask how you know it as well. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know, Psycho Girl. Don't want to know. I'm going to call you that from now on. You're not Ange now. You're Psycho, right? You're Psycho. Okay, I'm finally sending you that package is sweet. Sorry for the delay. Don't worry about it, Kay. Kay is sending a box of Canadian snacks. So I'm going to do Canadian snacks. And I'm going to send Kay a box of British snacks so she can try. But I'll have to message you first to make sure you haven't got them in Canada already. We'll talk about this, Kay. Don't you worry. But yeah, so we're kind of doing this collab, which is quite cool. It's quite cool. Bless Kay. Carol, Phoenix, my sticker's coming off. Phoenix, definitely. I'm swaying for Phoenix as well, Carol. They're so pretty as well. Most of the magical creatures are. Pygmy Puff. Oh, you'd be petted all the time and carried around. Oh, that's quite a good one. Jen, I think I would be a phoenix. You are reborn from the ashes if you died. You can fly and you can appear instantly wherever you needed, and you can heal anything with your own tears. Yes! Phoenix seems to be the one, I think. It does, doesn't it? Pedro, yes, exactly. Phoenix all the way. Phoenix. Yeah, we're going to try another Japanese snacks, Pedro, as well. I kind of want to try this snail stew. I really want to try it now. I really want to try it. Lisa, we watched a programme where they put massive spiders on a stick and burnt them to eat as snacks. Ew! What was you watching? Oh God, Lisa and Psycho. What was you watching? Psycho. Kaylee, yeah, I'd have to be a phoenix as well. Phoenix, the grizzly wizard, I'd be a bow truckle and just chill out in a tree. I like your thinking. And you can pick locks. You can pick locks. I like that one as well. Just chilling out in a tree all day. Oh, the life. That would be amazing. I like that answer. I like it. Okay, next one. Which Wizarding World family would you want to be a part of if you could have the choice? Weasleys for me, straight off. Weasleys. I'd be a part of the Weasley family. Let me know. Let me know. So we've got, obviously, well, it was kind of between the Weasleys and the Lovegoods, because the Weasleys already have a big family, whereas the Lovegoods, you know, it's just Luna and her dad. Xenophilius, I love saying his name. That is how you say his name, isn't it? I'm always scared of saying something wrong, thinking I'm right. I do this a lot. I do it in my videos, if you've noticed. But yeah, you could be Luna's sister or brother, or you could just. There's only two of them. I don't know actually. Would it be a Lovegood? I think I'd be a Lovegood just for that reason. I think. Kay. Oh, hang on. Where are we? I've missed some comments. Bear with me. Kay, I'll be your BFF dragon. Love it. Now we need a series about a phoenix and dragon who are BFFs. That would be adorable. Let's do it, Kay. Let's do it. Lisa, it was a David Attenborough type thing. Really? Oh. Well, so I'm guessing it wasn't David Attenborough, because he wouldn't do a video, any filming like that, would he? Would he? I need to see this now. No, I don't. I don't want to see a spider scream. What am I talking about? Kay, you'd be a Weasley. You'd be part of the Weasley family. Yeah, it's a bit of a toss-up between Weasley and Lovegood for me. Lisa, the Black family for me. Ah, yeah, that's another good one. That is another good one. Kay, I'm a ginger. Gotta be a Weasley. I could dye mine. Although mine's a really weird colour at the minute, because obviously it was purple, wasn't it? But it's kind of gone, well, it was purple for like 2 seconds, and then it just kept going red and red, and now it's just this browny red. Babe, can I have a coffee? Yeah. Thank you, love you. Love you. Did you just trump? No. Yes, you did. I heard that. He's disgusting. I'm sorry if you guys heard that. Where are we? Oh, Kaylee, I'd want to be a Weasley, but by marriage. Wow. Yeah, Kaylee wants Ron. Ron is Kaylee's. My 1-1. Jen, ew, eating spiders. Your average household spiders are the most toxic things known to man, but they don't kill you because they can't penetrate with fangs or pincers or anything. Jen, you are full of knowledge. Join my lives. Keep joining my lives. Keep telling us these things. I love learning something new every day. Louise, Weasley for me, they make everyone welcome. They do. That's one of the things I really love about the Weasleys too. Lisa, oh, Kaylee and her 1-1 obsession. Yeah, she's completely obsessed. Completely. I bet Kaylee's got posters all over her bedroom of 1-1. I can see it now. Princess, me and my husband think we'd be family of the Potters. Actually, that would be quite nice. Thank you, darling. Right. Because say if we say that James and Lily were still, you know, so it's just Harry, but then there'd be more than just Harry if he was part of the Potter family. So that would be quite cool. That would be cool. And said better out than in. Kettle's on, he can't hear me. I'll tell him when he brings me kettle in. When he brings me coffee in. Oh dear. The Grizzly Wizard. I would be a Goldstein, having Tina and Queenie as big sisters. I love Queenie. I don't really like Tina, but I do love Queenie. She's a boss. She's amazing. I love that woman. We'd get on really well. I love her. That's a good choice. My hair keeps getting in the way. Okay, I will fight her for Ron. Oh, come on now, ladies. Come on, ladies. Fight it out. Who's going to win 1-1? Lisa, I bet she makes her husband wear a mask. I'm getting visions now. Oh dear. Kaylee, I definitely used to. What? Hang on, when the films were brand new, what? Make your husband wear a mask? No, I know what you meant. Posters on the walls. Posters on the walls. Pedro, don't know, maybe the Lupins to take care of Teddy. Pedro, that's really cool, actually. I like that one. Oh, that's really nice. What Harry Godfather? Was Harry Godfather? Or am I making that up? I can't remember now. Princess, what's your favourite music of Halloween? I don't really have any favourite musics for Halloween, I don't think. I don't think I do. Is there Halloween music? I've just got Christmas songs in my head. I don't know why. Is there Halloween music? What do you guys listen to any Halloween music? Let me know. Kaylee, I'm crap at fighting. Do you know I've never had a fight in my life? No word of a lie. I have never had a fight in my life. So I could be really hard and not know it. No, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I've never had a fight in my life. Jen, I'd be a Weasley by marriage. I have a mane of fairly long hair midway down my back, a little bit like Ginny's hair, but it's black, although it's coppery red in colour, and they're lovely. The Weasleys are lovely. Do you know my natural hair? Well, you know my natural hair colour, because obviously before I dyed it purple, that was my natural hair colour. But I have red in my hair as well. I do now, but my natural hair I do have. And at the back of my head, about the width of my little fingernail, I have got a blonde streak from root to tip somewhere at the back of my head. There you go. And apparently it's my birthmark. Kaylee, oh my god, Lisa. No, the posters. No, it's not. You make him wear a mask, Kaylee. I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine, don't worry. It's a safe space. Oh dear. Okay, yes he was. What was okay? Yes he was what? What was we talking about? Oh my days, I do this all the time. I always do this in my lives with someone. I forget what I was talking about. Pedro, yeah, I think he became Teddy's godfather. I thought he did. It was in my head and I thought, am I making it up? But I'm sure I've heard it. That's right. I'm glad I was right. I'm happy now. I'm happy. Kaylee, right, I have to go, my darling. This has been so much fun, though. Talk to you soon. Speak to you soon, Kaylee. Have a nice evening. I don't even know. What time is it? 5 to 8. 5 to 8. Jen, sorry, I meant my hair is coppery red when coloured. Oh, I know what you mean. The haha was an accidental middle button. It's fine, Kaylee. Okay, Harry being the godfather. Yes, I thought I was right. Of course I'm right. It's me. I'm always right. Not. Okay. Oh, okay, this is a good one. If you could learn only one spell in your life but be able to perfect it, which would you choose? So you can only learn one spell in your life, but you would be able to perfect the spell. So obviously perform that spell really, really well. I don't even know the answer for myself on this one. Bye, Kaylee. Princess, you like the Ghostbusters? Oh, the song. Actually, yeah, that is a Halloween song. I like that one. Has anybody watched the new, you know, well, it's not new anymore, with Melissa McCarthy in, the Ghostbusters with Melissa McCarthy? I absolutely love that film. Because there was a lot of, because obviously it was women instead of men, but I really enjoyed it. It was such a good film. I actually want to watch that. I might watch that tonight. I'm going to chill after the live. I'm going to take all this, hopefully these come off. I remember they came off last year. Be fine. Be fine. Oh, Patreons. When I did, was it The Grinch? My last live I did, The Grinch last Christmas. And I went live, I went live or did a video for Patreon, and I was absolutely howling. I couldn't get the green off my face. And I remember going to the post office the next day and they just looked at me because I was just green. I was so green. It was so bad. Oh, Expecto Patronum. That's a good one. I like that one, Princess. That's a good one. Accio, because I'm lazy. Do you know what? Okay, I think when I was writing these down, I was giggling to myself because I had that spell in my head. And that's the reason why I had that spell in my head too. Okay, we're on the same wavelength here. Same wavelength. Jinx. Jinx K. Jinx K. Oh, hang on. Oh, you both put Accio because I'm lazy. Oh, we're all on the same wavelength. And shed better out than in.
Exactly. Don't want tummy ache.
No, you don't want tummy aches. I don't want to go to bed with you if you're going to be doing that. You're on a settee tonight. Pedro, either Protego or Obliviate. Obliviate would be quite good. It's naughty, but it'd be quite good to use that one. Stop it! I hate that. Go in the room and behave yourself. It's awful. Oh, you are on the settee tonight. Yeah, Obliviate would be a good one. I like that. It'd be naughty, but it'd be good. The Grizzly Wizard. Scourgifies. I hate cleaning. Is it Scourgify or Scourgify? Scourgify? I don't even know how, but I know obviously which spell you mean. I just don't know how to say it. But yeah, that is a good one. I don't like cleaning. I do it obviously, but I don't like it. But I love it when you've done it and then you sit down with a cup of tea or coffee and you're like, everywhere's clean and you can smell the bleach. I don't like bleach, but it just smells clean and you can smell what polish you've used and it's like, and smell the floor cleaner. I have a problem. But yeah, I don't like cleaning. So that's another good one. Princess, me and my husband would like to watch the new Ghostbuster free. It's called Ghostbusters Afterlife. I've not heard of that one. I'm going to have a look at that. Carol, Expelliarmus or Reparo. My spell wouldn't be Accio because I would just get so fat. Yeah, we don't want to be too lazy, do we, with Accio? Plus as well, if like my coffee's there and I'm going to have to actually move to get my coffee when I want it, when it's cooled down a bit. But if I use Accio, it depends because if it comes at me too fast, I'm going to have coffee all down me. So it wouldn't be good, would it? It'd be good for passing objects, but not drinks. And it's normally drinks that end up the other side of the room for me because I put it down while I'm like fluffing cushions up on the settee or something. Then I go sit on the other settee and I look over and I'm like, my coffee's over there. Do you know what I mean? But you couldn't use Accio on that, could you? But Reparo, I like that one. That's a good one to learn. Oh, you'd be fine, wouldn't you, using Reparo? There's all these spells that you could. All these spells. Jen, I wish we knew all the incantations for cooking large feasts and meals by magic, like we see some of Mrs. Weasley cooking meat pie. Yes, that would be a good one. I'm not brilliant at cooking. I can cook, but you know, he doesn't do all of it, but Matt does a lot of cooking. If we're having like a big meal, like a big meat joint, Matt tends to do it because he does all these little, I don't know, he experiments in the kitchen and he's really good at cooking, bless him. Good job, because I'm not brilliant. I'm not good at baking either, as we all know. I can cook and I do feed my family well, but Matt's better than me, I will say. He's probably he'll be watching this and he'll be laughing now going, yep, you know it. You know it. Louise, Expecto Patronum or the one where Dumbledore cleaned the house up in Half-Blood Prince. Can't remember what. Yes! Yeah, no, Louise, I think we need a cleaning one. I need cleaning one, tidying one. I do. I agree. No, I like that one, Louise. Expecto Patronum will be a very good one to perfect though as well. Carol, actually, I would want the spell that Molly used on her home. Yeah. I think that would be a good one, you know, being able to clean and tidy your house without moving. But you're not lazy because you do other things. It's just cleaning and tidying. Mary Poppins does that as well, doesn't she, when she sings a song? Wow, I've just gone completely off topic there. It's me though, isn't it? Okay, I bake and my hubby cooks. It's a good deal. Yes! I mean, Matt doesn't bake. It's not that he can't, it's just he doesn't. I try. I try. Can you remember the butterbeer cake that I did? That was awful. And the marshmallows, I nearly broke me electric whisk because I could smell burning, and it was that. Oh, the woman that came up with the recipe for that cake commented on that video and said this was the funniest thing she'd ever seen or something like that. And I was like, I've completely ruined your recipe. I'm so sorry. Oh, it was so bad. So bad. Louise, you cook. I do. I'm just not, I'm definitely no professional or expert at cooking, and I do go wrong. Sometimes Matt has to come in. Oh, it's so bad, really. I try. I can do fish fingers. No, I'm joking. I can do more than that. Beans on toast. No, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. Okay, next one. Where are we? What would you want a lifetime supply of from a Wizarding World shop? Let me know. What would you want a lifetime supply of from a Wizarding World shop? If you could have it for free, you're not paying for it. If you could have it for free, what would you want a lifetime supply of? I don't even know. I just want to listen to you guys. Okay, I make great pasta Alfredo, is that how you say it? But that's it. I do beans on toast. Cheesy beans. There you go, look. I do cheesy beans. They're amazing. I love cheesy beans on toast. Love it. Princess, I thought another one. Would you rather give up Halloween or would you rather give up Christmas? Ah, Princess, that's a hard one. Because I love both. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Probably, I don't know. What about everybody else? Would you give up Halloween or Christmas? Which one? Lisa. Oh, I'm not going to say it because I can never pronounce that. The ice cream shop. Yes, I am obsessed with ice cream. I have ice cream all year round. Like winter, it could be freezing. If freezing cold day in winter, and I will have ice cream. I love ice cream. So Lisa, I think I'm with you on that one. Kay, first thought was flu powder so I can visit people and places. It's almost like having free gas in your car. Kay, that was really well thought through. I'm proud of you, Kay. I like that. I do like that. Carol, flu powder. Princess, what was you trying to say there? Clutches? What was you trying to say there, Princess? Jen, I make a gorgeous roast dinner, pasta bake, cheesy beans on toast. Cheesy beans! Stir fry or full English all day breakfast. Oh, I love a full English. And I love roast dinners. Oh, gravy dinners. But I cook rather than starve. It's best to do that. Definitely best to do that. Lisa, Christmas, because Halloween is my wedding anniversary. Oh, it is! Yeah, Lisa and Ange got married on Halloween. I love that I'm actually jealous. I'd love to have got married on Halloween. Ricky, I'm fat. So I take cold drink cakes and acid pops from Honey Gin. You're not fat! Ricky, shush. Shush. But yeah, no, all the sweets and cakes, definitely. Okay, I have no idea what cheesy beans are. I can't send you that in a package because it would go funny. But what you do, you want a tin of baked beans, right? And grate some cheese, the more the better. And let it melt in with the beans on your hob. And then put it on your toast. And it's just beautiful. Beautiful. Pedro, galleons. Yes. Why have none of us said that yet? Why? Oh, hang on though. They don't sell galleons, do they, in shops? So we can't have galleons, Pedro. But I do like you thinking. I do like that. And you'd give up on Halloween just because I love Christmas more. You see, I love both just the same. But most of my family love Christmas more than Halloween. So I'm going to have to say that I'd give up Halloween because I'd upset my family if I made Christmas go away. And I don't want to upset my family. I don't want to upset them. Jen, broomsticks from Quality Quidditch. That's a good one, Jen. You could pick a broom. You know, like these rich people and their manners can, like, what cart shall I use today? It's same with your brooms. You could be like, what broom do I use today? Like that. I do like that. Louise would give up Halloween, not being a fan. I love Halloween. But yeah, no, I'd give up Halloween too. Carol or Pedro, right? I know, everybody's thinking now, yeah, galleons. We could take all the galleons. Lifetime supply. Louise, love Christmas as I see my family. Yes, that's it. It's where all families get to. We do tend to get together on Halloween though round here. But it is more at Christmas that we do it more. Pedro, I was thinking of Gringotts as a magical shop. That way we could buy everything we want to. No, Pedro, I do see where you're going there. I like your thinking, Pedro. I do. I really do. That was really clever. Princess, I would give up Halloween because I love Christmas more. I see my family. Yeah, Christmas, you do tend to be around your family a lot more at Christmas. So yeah, I think, yeah, Halloween would have to go. As much as I love it, I'd be very upset. I'm going to have to put my leg down now. There we go. There we go. Oh, do you know, it's so nice to be live. It's been such a long time. It's lovely. Right. Oh, Jen, I'd give up Halloween. Christmas, no, couldn't ever give that up. I love my family too much. Yeah, looks like Halloween's going, apart from Lisa. Lisa's getting rid of Christmas. Lisa's getting rid of Christmas. Okay, where was the next one? If you could be any character out of Harry Potter, who would you be? Who would you be? I don't know who I'd be. Louise, you'd love loads of wands. I also like that thinking. Oh, you could pick your wands, like, which one do I use today? How am I feeling? This one goes with my outfit. I like that. I do like that. Oh, Pedro, Dumbledore. Yes, I do like that. It would be cool to be him. Kay, Molly. Yeah. I'd be a good Molly, I think. Kay, I think you'd be a good Molly. You're so motherly. I love you, Kay. You're so sweet and you'd be a really good Molly. Lisa, bet you can guess mine. Bellatrix? You're going to slap me because I'm wrong, Lisa, aren't you? You're going to come out, you're going to physically come round here in a minute and slap me. Is it Bellatrix you'd be? I don't know who I'd be. I'm already Luna. I am like a real life Luna, I think. Yeah, I think Luna. I'd say Luna. I think maybe. I don't know. Yes, Lisa, I thought it was Bellatrix. You're not going to come slap me then. Kay, I want to be Molly when I grow up. Oh, I like that. Except that I can't cook. Oh yeah, we can't be Molly, can we? We could do cheesy beans. You need to do cheesy beans. You'd love it. You'd love it. Princess, Harry Potter or Ginny. They'd be cool characters to be as well. I don't know if I'd want to be Harry actually. I know he's like, I don't like being the centre of attention though. Says me that's live in front of people and does videos. I don't know what I'd be like if I got like loads of people subscribing. I think I'd be like, oh, there's lots of people now watching me. I don't know if I'd like it. Ricky, Neville, because he by far has the best glow up. Do you know what? I love Ricky. I do love Neville. I do love Neville, and I love watching him over the series, how much he grows and everything. I'm gonna have my coffee now. I think he's oh my, I nearly spilled my coffee. Yeah, I really do like Neville. He's underrated, I think. He doesn't get spoke about enough. Right, I can just see my list. Can I? No, I can't. I'll get it in a minute. Let's have a look at the comments. Kay, I'm going to make cheesy beans just for you. Kay, do it. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now and let me know what you think. Or when you do, message me and you'll be like, why did I not make this? Why have I never made this before? You'll love it, Kay, I promise. I promise. As long as you like beans and cheese and toast, you'll be fine. You'll absolutely love it. Jen, I have no idea. If I could choose two, I'd be Harry or Dumbledore. Do you know what? I'd definitely be Dumbledore. I'd love to be Dumbledore. He seems to just have everything figured out. I love that man. The Grizzly Wizard, I would be Tonks and change up my look. Oh, yeah, that'd be a fun one. This is burning my hand. I have to say, Grizzly Wizard, I do like that choice. Princess, my husband, be one of the Weasley twins. Yes, it would be fun to be a Weasley twin. Very fun to be a Weasley twin. Pranks, you'd have a laugh, not a care in the world. They're just such free spirits, and yeah, I love that. I do love that. Louise, hard one to choose, maybe Slughorn. Oh, you'd want to be Slughorn. That's quite cool. Why would you want to be Slughorn? I'm intrigued. Ricky, I want cheesy beans too. Do you mean you've never had cheesy beans, Ricky, or it's made you fancy them? Because if you haven't, I'm going to be like, Ricky, what are you doing? Cheesy beans is the best. Kay, Neville is so awesome. I might want to be Ginny because she's a badass and she gets to marry Harry. You a Harry lover, as in you love him, as in you think he's good looking, Kay. Were you fighting Kaylee over Ron and now you're saying you like Harry? Kay, you need to make your mind up. Kay! Louise or Hagrid, as I could take of the magical creatures he has. Hagrid would be a quite cool character to be. I agree, actually. He'd be quite cool. Just living in that hut and you sort of, you're on your own, but you're not. You can get away from the hustle and bustle of Hogwarts back to your house as well. Oh, yeah, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. And I do like Hagrid as well. He's very lovable. He's very, very lovable. Carol, Queenie. Yes. Queenie. I'd be Queenie. I'd be an amazing Queenie. Oh, I love Queenie. Okay, no, I refuse. You refuse to what? I've done it again. Oh, because it was on about Ron and Harry. You refuse to pick. You're having them both? Okay. I'm seeing a different side to you now. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm in the kitchen making cheesy beans on toast right now. Good boy, Ricky! I like it. Go make your cheesy beans. I want some. I think we've got some. No, I had beans for tea. We had sausage, bacon, beans and toast. Should have put cheese to the beans. But Declan, my eldest, he's not keen on cheesy beans. He has it, but he's not massively keen, so that's why I didn't add cheese. But now I'm wishing that I did add cheese to my beans, because I really want cheesy beans. I need to reach my questions. Got him. Right, where are we? Oh, if you could open your own shop in Diagon Alley, what is it you would sell in your shop? Let me know. Oh gosh, I need to put this down. I'm going to put it on the floor because I'm going to drop my computer Mac thing. Mac thing. Kay, I mean, I'm married and they are fictional, so I'm not ever going to have to finalise my decision. That's true, Kay. But what if you did have to? Oh, shut up, Susie. Just tell me to shut up. Just tell me to shut up. Kay would, hang on. Kay, you'd sell cookies. It's come up there before down here. You'd sell cookies. Think of all the cookies you could make. Can you remember when I did Bertie Bott's on the channel? But I didn't do it with Bertie Bott's beans. I did it with normal jelly beans. They were amazing cookies. Seriously, go find that recipe and go make those cookies. Yes, they're gorgeous. Don't put actual Bertie Bott's in though, because that would ruin them. Because just, oh my days, those cookies were amazing. But selling cookies would be a really good one, Kay. I like that. I'd always be at your shop. Always. 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 Pedro's maker of fine ones. Pedro, I like that. I like that. That has a really nice ring to it as well. Jen, I've already eaten today. This food tour is making me so hungry. I'll have to have another dinner meal of some kind after this live. Jen, I'll be doing it. After this live, I am raiding the cupboard because I'm getting hungry now. Because now we're talking about cookies as well. Princess, I would throw sharp. Oh, that you could take a hug or a kiss. Hang on. I would through a shop that you could take a hug or a kiss home with you. Oh, that's cute, princess. I like that. Oh, Lisa, that doesn't surprise me. Dark magic items like Organ and Bergs. That does not surprise me at all, Lisa. Really doesn't. And your Bellatrix as well. Lisa's into the dark arts. She's one of them Slytherins. One of them. But I love her. Princess. Oh no, I've just read that one. The Grizzly Wizard. I'd sell wizard stationery for Hogwarts, quills and parchment. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. Would you do like really fancy ones? Would you do like really fancy quills? Would you make them? Let me know. Carol, my shop, what am I on about? Would be Carol's Cauldron Bone Creations, and I would sell absolutely everything magical. I like that, Carol. I do like that. I like it. Ricky, I'd open a Muggle gadget shop. Arthur would be the most frequent visitor. I like that. I think a lot of witches and wizards would be interested in that, especially if they're obviously like, not necessarily pure bloods, but even half blood, if they're, they could live with a wizarding family before they even went to Hogwarts or anything. So I think a lot of people would find it interesting. It could be like a museum, but you could buy the pieces. That would be really, really cool. Pedro, me too. I'll be cooking after this live. I'm hungry right now. Are we all having cheesy beans? You're going to be messaging me tomorrow morning, guys, and you'll be like, we had cheesy beans. Babe, I want some cheesy beans. Carol, because I would have magic, of course. Of course, Carol. Louise, charms and jewellery, I think. You could have like magical jewellery. Somebody's just messaged me. Hang on, let me get rid of that because it's covering things. Oh, it's from my old business that I've lost. Somebody's messaged me about my old business. I don't do it anymore. Oh, it's so sad. So sad. Yeah, charms and jewellery. You could like have magical jewellery, like a necklace that can do something. I can't think off the top of my head, but that would be really cool. Pedro, yeah. Oh, cheesy beans. Yeah, we're having cheesy beans, Pedro. Have you had cheesy beans before, Pedro? Jen, I'd invent wizarding internet and open a shop selling magical hubs, TVs, tablets, phones. Oh, so parchment and quills would be history and wizarding tech could take over. Yeah, because obviously tech isn't a thing. But they could take it a step further than us because they're magical. They could have smell-o-vision so that you can smell things through your telly. They could take it a step further. Oh, I like it. I like that. Ricky, Heinz will be sponsoring you if you keep talking about beans. Heinz, sponsor a video. Oh, wouldn't you laugh? If like one of my next videos is this video sponsored by Heinz beans. And then I'm there at a saucepan mixing cheese, grated cheese and mummy beans. Oh dear. Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, I like that. I really want some cheesy beans. I want some cheesy beans. Right, I'm going to finish. No, what am I doing? I need to pick my list up. I'm going to put that there a minute. Hang on, guys. Hang on, bear with me. Right, what's the next one? Oh, okay. These are called pick or bin. So I'm going to say two things, and you've got to choose whether you'd pick it, as in keep it in the wizarding world, or you'd bin it. I have played this game before in a video on my channel. Matt put things in a box, like on pieces of paper. What's that? Louise, love beans and jacket potatoes. Yes, and cheesy beans on jacket tape. Oh! I might have, oh no, I ain't got any tapes. I'm not cooking tonight. I don't mind doing cheesy beans on toast because it's a quick meal. But I haven't got microwave jacket tapes in, so it'd take quite a while in the oven. I don't feel like cooking. Yes, so pick or bin. We need to pick an item. Beans means Heinz and farts. It does, Jen. It does. It does. Have I just scratched that? No, I thought I'd scratched a tattoo then. It does. No, I agree. So yeah, you need to pick an item that you'd keep in the wizarding world and one that you'd bin. So the first two things, we've got forks or book beak. So you need to keep one and bin the other one, like banish it from the wizarding world. So are we banishing forks or bookbeak? I'm letting you guys answer. You know, I can't do this with a coffee, this and the computer. I can't see the words on the computer though, so I'll have to bring it here. Hang on. Hang on, have I figured it out? Oh, I figured it out. I'm going to cover my face on the computer. I'm just talking to myself a minute, guys. Don't mind me. But yeah, would you bin forks or bookbeak? Keep forks, Lisa. Do you know what? It's a hard one for me. Kelly, keep forks. Kelly, when did you join, darling? How are you? How are you? Everybody's keeping forks. Pedro, Kelly and Lisa say keep forks. Princess, I can't because like you like both of them. You like both of them, Princess. I know, I'm struggling. I don't know what I'm struggling with my own questions. There's something wrong here. Something wrong. Kay save bookbeat because he saves Sirius. Kay, you had to be different, didn't you? Everyone's saying forks. Yeah. No, I know what you mean though. He does save Sirius. He does. But that was only because of Harry and Hermione. Wasn't it? Because they took him over to Sirius. So they could have used something else to help Sirius. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Kelly, just joined you in the cheesy bean chat. Kelly, do you like cheesy beans on toast? Yeah, everyone's really hungry now, including me. We're just talking about food. Carol, keep forks. There are lots of hippogriffs. Yeah, there isn't many phoenixes there. There isn't many phoenixes about. Louise, keep bookbeak. He saves my favourite character. I love Sirius Black. Always a gem. I love him. He's amazing, that man. Keep forks, Jen. A lot of people. Forks is winning here. I love cheesy beans on toast. Kelly, you're my best friend. I love cheesy beans on toast. I think I introduced Matt into cheesy beans on toast because I was a bit disgusted actually because he was like, what's cheesy beans on toast? I was like, I've married you. What? And he loves it. Absolutely loves it. Princess, my husband would like to keep bookbeak. It's a really tough one for me. I don't know who I'd want to, like, I'm going to have to take this off my head. Oh, that's better. Oh, that didn't work. I've chucked it on the floor. Oh, that's better. That's better. I look a bit normal now, a bit more normal. Well, not that I ever did look normal, but you know what I mean. Yeah, bookbeak or forks. I don't know. I love them both. But if we had to think practically, I think I would keep forks because who was it? Hang on. Carol, keep forks. There are lots of hippogriffs. Yes. Because of that, Carol, I think that's why I would have to pick forks. Yeah, because there's plenty of hippogriffs. Yeah, no, we're going to do that, I think. I think I'm going to do that. Oh dear, hang on, my legs are shaking. Got a computer on my knee and my toe, I'm tiptoeing, if that makes sense, and my legs are shaking. Okay, pick or bin again. Would you rather completely get rid of, from the wizarding world, spells or potions? Princess, sorry, I really can't pick. That's fine, don't worry. Your husband's picked. Don't worry, Ben's picked. K is fish. Love that name. My daughter picks forks. Yes. Well done. Pedro, potions. So this is what we're binning, is it? We're binning potions. And Kay says potions. Lisa says potions. Oh my days, potions is going. I think I'd pick potions. Kelly, keep spells. There's always one though. Everyone's saying potions. Kelly, why would you keep spells? Bin potions. Everyone's saying potions. Kelly, why would you keep spells? And why would everybody else pick potions to bin it? Let me know. Oh no. Yeah, no. Hang on. Oh no, Kelly, you said keep spells, so you were saying the same. Sorry, Kelly, ignore me. So everybody's been in potions. Why has everybody been in potions? Why? Let me know. Is it to do with a lazy thing? Potions, you have to actually mix things and create things. Kelly has just put something, I can't see it on my phone, easier than brewing a potion. I'm lazy. There you go. Look, I guessed it. I don't know how far this chat is behind me talking, but I have literally only just seen that. Easier than brewing a potion. So it is, isn't it? And I bet everybody's thinking the same. Carol, keep spells because they are harder to perfect. Yes. Pedro, spells have a wider arsenal for magic, in my opinion, and it's fast effect. Yes, Pedro. Louise, you can learn spells quick. Jen, keep spells. Yes, potions are better with healing wounds or sickness, but spells do more or less everything else for witches and wizards. Okay, because spells are innate, but potions are made. Yes. I like these answers. I've got a really bad itch. I'm just going to finish my coffee now. Oh, that was nice. Whew. Right, what's the next one? Okay, would you rather bin the Time Turner or the Marauders map? Bin the Time Turner or bin the Marauders map? Okay, you could do a lot of things with spells that you could do with potions like healing, etc. Just have to find the right spell. I agree. I do agree. Spells we're keeping. Spells we're definitely keeping. Princess, because I don't understand reading very well. So that's why you'd pick to keep spells. They're quicker and easier. They definitely are quicker and easier. Oh, excuse me. It's that coffee. Carol, bin Marauders map. Kay, bin the Time Turner. It's such a plot device. I don't like the Time Turner. I do like it as a necklace. It's beautiful, beautiful piece, but it's dangerous. Lisa, the Time Turner would go. Louise, the map, keep Time Turner so you can go back in time. So you'd like to keep the Time Turner. Carol, only a few people can use the map. Kelly, oh, that's hard. Bin Marauders map, turning back time a few hours could have more uses. When you put it that way, Kelly, I agree. Just think, right, I've got to pick my kids up from school. Well, my youngest, because my oldest comes on his own now. He's in year 9. Oh, he's 13. But my youngest is in little school. And I've got to pick him up, but I've got to do this first. It's okay, I can just go back a couple of hours. Kelly, you're onto something there. I like that. I do like that. Kay, so much damage can be done while playing with time. It can, Kay, but if you're only going back a little bit, you're not going to do much damage. You're not going to do much. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, Kay. Pedro, it's tricky, although I'd love to keep the Time Turner to travel in time, perhaps amending some huge errors from our world history. It's really bad to mess with time. That's the thing, Pedro, isn't it? You could go back in time thinking you're doing something good, trying to fix, something that happened in the world, but you could make it worse, or it could have a big impact on and make something really bad in the future. It's awful, isn't it? It's awful to think about. Absolutely awful. Jen, bin the Marauders map. It's a map of Hogwarts schools, so wouldn't be much of use anywhere else in the wizarding world. That is true, Jen. That is true. Okay, I love the idea of trying. What's wrong with me? Time travel, but it's dangerous. It is. But yeah, Pedro, it is, isn't it? It's dangerous. But if you're only going back a little bit, Kelly's onto something, right? Kelly said if you're going back just a couple of hours, it can make things easier. And I agree, Kelly. I 100% agree. I think it could, I'd use the Time Turner just for those little things like that. Like you haven't got enough time in the day to do something. Like Hermione used it for her lessons. You can't hurt things just by doing that. You'd be fine. I think. I'll let you know when I use mine. Oh dear. Okay. You need to bin one of the Deathly Hallows items. Which one would you bin? Which one would you bin? This is an interesting one. I wonder how many of you will pick differently or whether you'll all pick the same thing. Okay, it's a slippery slope though. It's like wanting to do good things with the one ring, but it can snowball. Yeah, but if you're only going back a little bit because you need to go to the post office before picking Jamie up. Okay, the time turner could help us so much with little things like that. You can't do much harm with that. You're not going back to save somebody. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Hang on. Hang on. Lisa, I'm not a Horcrux, so definitely. I was like, what snake? What Nikini? And then it really confused me for a second. I was like, no, that's a Horcrux. Oh, Lisa. Oh, dear. Carol, bin the resurrection stone. Yeah, that's the one I'd bin. Kay, the wand, bin the wand. It is dangerous because people have killed for the wand, haven't they? Yeah, well, before I said Horcruxes, bin the stone. Yeah, I'd bin the stone. Kay, I do know what you mean. Yeah, it would be good to use the time turner just for those little things, wouldn't it? I don't think we'd do harm. I don't think. The stone. Yeah, I wondered if everyone would pick the stone because obviously it's kind of pointless because you want somebody to come back, but they're not who they were. Like, they're not actually who they were. So it's kind of pointless bringing the person back and it just makes things worse, doesn't it? So, yeah, no. Okay, the cloak and the stone can be useful. The wand is dangerous. But can you remember the story, obviously, of the Deathly Hallows, when he brought his wife back with the stone and she wasn't who she was because obviously she knew she was dead, and maybe, I don't know. I do agree though, the wand is really dangerous because people kill to have that wand. They don't just take it because that wand is different, isn't it? You have to, it's not just disarming, is it? Don't you have to kill the owner of the wand? Oh my days, am I getting confused with something? Oh my days, guys, let me know. Am I getting things wrong? Am I getting myself in a kerfuffle? Kelly, bin the stone. The other two work as they should, to hide and to battle. The stone doesn't bring back your loved ones as you remember. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. I agree. Okay, I think the stone can be used for closure and saying goodbye to loved ones. Yeah, but once you bring them back with the stone, they're back, aren't they? Is that right? Is that right? I don't know. Oh my days, what is wrong with me? Oh, Jen, bin the stone. I'd have to keep the invisibility cloak and the wand. I'd also have to save Lily and James if I had the time turner. Yeah, for Harry, definitely save Lily and James, definitely. I'd love to own the invisibility cloak. I'd own that. I'd own it, and all my days I'd prank people with that. I'd prank people wearing that. Louise wondered you can use the stone to bring people back from the dead. They're not who they are though, Louise, are they? They're different. Carol, however, if the stone worked like it did for Harry. Hang on, let me remember. Oh yeah. No. What did the stone do for Harry? What is wrong with me tonight? What did the stone do for Harry? Oh my days, I can't remember. Because obviously that didn't save him, did it? Because it was the Horcrux. Like, Voldemort killed the Horcrux inside of Harry, not Harry. Oh my days, am I getting this right? What is wrong with me tonight? Why am I questioning myself so much? I don't know. I'm sure you'll tell me. You'll tell me if I'm wrong, guys. You'll tell me if I'm wrong. Lisa, I think the thing with a stone is similar to the Mirror of Erised. You could waste away wanting them back. Yeah, that's how I'm thinking it is, Lisa. Okay, I don't think they are back forever, like Lily, James, etc. didn't stay around forever. What with the stone? The stone just let him talk to them. They eventually went away. Is that what the stone did? He was holding the stone in his hand, and that's why Lily James, Sirius, that's why they were there, wasn't it? Is that why they were there? Because he had the stone in his hand? Or were they there like when Harry cast the spell and Lily and James and Cedric were there in Goblet at the end of Goblet of Fire? I thought that's why they were there, because it was like a big moment for Harry and they were coming to him. No, because they showed themselves because of Harry and Voldemort's spell. Oh my days, I'm getting myself in an kerfuffle. Somebody put me right. I'm being terrible tonight. Put me right. Carol, in Deathly Hallows, his loved ones appear to be helped to him in the forest. Yeah, was that because of the stone, or was it because they just appeared? I'm so bad. I'm getting myself in a kerfuffle. I'm going to undo this cape. There we go. I did it too tight around my neck. Don't want to do that. That's better. That's better. Yeah, right, it's got me thinking now. That has really got me thinking. Was it the stone? Or did they just appear? Because he was holding the stone, Carol. He was holding the stone. I know he was holding the stone when they appeared, but I was unsure whether they appeared because he was holding the stone or they just appeared. No, because then when he dropped the stone, they weren't there anymore, were they? Oh my gosh. Kerfuffle. Lisa, I've just seen your comment come up on the phone, but it's disappearing, so I'm just waiting for it to come up on here. There we go. Personally, seeing and talking to my loved ones, then them going away again would kill me. Yeah, I think it would, me, to be fair. I don't think I'd like it. It's bad enough saying goodbye to someone in tech, but then if you get to speak to them for a second again, yeah, I don't think I'd like it. I don't know. Everybody's different, aren't they? And I suppose you don't know what you'd actually be like if it's until you're in. Well, you wouldn't be in a situation like that because the resurrection stone isn't real. But if you got to be in that situation, you're not going to know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, it's a tough one, isn't it? Actually, it is a tough one. I do think though, out of them three, I'd still been the stone. I do think I'd been the stone. And I'd keep the other two. The wand is dangerous, but if I'm not owning the wand, that's fine. I don't want it, it's fine. But I'll have the invisibility cloak. Definitely. Right, Kay. Kay, you can't comment. What do you mean you can't comment? What, on the live or on a question? Hang on. I can see I can't see it properly. Hang on, it'll come up on here, Kay. Ah, there we go. The Goblet of Fire thing was prayer incantatum, correct. That was because of the wand cause. What, that created that Lily and James came? I think it was to do with the spell, wasn't it, and what happened. Sorry, it wouldn't let me write it all to comment. That's all right, Kate. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think it is the stone, isn't it, when he had hold of the stone? Then, because yeah, it was when the wands connected that Lily and James came out and Cedric. Yeah, my head hurts now. And I want some cheesy beans. I want some cheesy beans. Right, what was the next one? We've got one more, guys. So, would you bin the Quibbler or the Daily Prophet? Let me know. Would you bin the Quibbler or the Daily Prophet? I don't know what I've been. What would I bin? I love the Quibbler. I do love the Quibbler. The Daily Prophet keeps you up to date with things, obviously. I don't know which one I'd bin because they're both really different. What would you bin? Kay, you would bin the Prophet. That was my first thing. Pedro, I can't say this word. Prayer incantatum reveals the last spell used by a wand. In that case, it was Voldemort's Avada Kedavra used and Cedric, the Muggle, the Potter. Oh, Pedro! Thank you. Thank you, Pedro. Hang on. And he needs a clap for that one. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you. Thank you. Lisa, the Daily Prophet I'd bin. Kelly, bin the Prophet. Yeah, that was the first one to come to my mind to bin as well. Because the Quibbler's just pretty and funny, and I don't know, I love the Quibbler. I don't know why I said funny. It's not funny. You know what I mean? It's fun. It's fun. That's what I meant. Carol, bin the Prophet because it's too biased. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd bin the Prophet. It's like, to be fair, I don't even watch the news here. Don't even watch the news here. I just don't. Met people that said, oh, have you heard? And I'm like, nope. I just find the news really depressing. And I don't watch it. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. So bad. So yeah, it wouldn't hurt me getting rid of the Prophet and keeping the Quibbler. Pedro, you are most welcome. Thank you again, Pedro. Thank you. Princess, question marks. Why have you put a load of question marks, darling? Pedro, bin the Prophet too for the same reasons as Carol. Yes, I think we've been in the Prophet. Jen, bin the Daily Prophet. It tells the most awful lies about anybody in the wizarding world. Like any news, like all these media people, they just lie and exaggerate things. The Prophet is so corruptible. It is. I agree. The Quibbler, we're keeping the Quibbler then. We're keeping the Quibbler. I agree. Louise has commented. It's come up on my phone. I'm waiting for it to come up on here. Come on, catch up. Catch up. I want to see what Louise has said. Here we go. Prophet spreads so much lies about Harry and everyone. Yeah, it does. That's what I mean. But that's it though, isn't it? That's where it's quite clever because it's the same in our world. So it's lies and exaggerations and clickbait and everything. Carol, is Carol? Yeah, Carol. The Prophet hires people like Rita Skeeter. I know we don't like Rita. Kelly, you could get the news from Wizarding Radio. You could. That's true. So yeah, if you're into the news and you don't know which one to pick, obviously yeah, you could get rid of the Daily Prophet and still have the radio. Yeah, good point, Kelly. Good point. I'm playing with my tassel on my cloak now. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, it's been so much fun, guys. I'm just looking. I've been on for 1 hour and 47 minutes. An hour. It's always like 2 hours, my lives. But I'm going to start saying goodbye because I might actually get some cheesy beans. Are we all having cheesy beans tonight? Are we? Well, Kay, what time is it there? Are you having cheesy beans for your dinner? What time is it? What time is it, Kay? What time is it? But yeah, it's been so much fun. It was nice to play some games. It was nice to catch up with everybody, well, that's been able to join us. I know that there's going to be some people watching this back because they've not been able to watch tonight. Kay, what are you on about, Kay? The Prophet, because you put the Prophet is so corruptible and then you just put it. Kay, what do you mean? Princess, I love our live chats with you. I love them too. I absolutely love doing these because, like I said, I can talk to you all properly instead of you talking to a past me in a video and then I comment back to you. Because sometimes when I pre-film, some of you will comment on something sometimes and I don't know what you're on about. Like, I'm like, what have I said in the video? I must have said something. So I go back and watch the video. I'm like, oh, that's what they're talking about. But this is just so much nicer because I get to talk to you properly and it's nice. It's 3:44. Hubby is smoking a chicken outside. Get him to put some cheesy beans on. It's nice with chicken. I don't know actually, I've not had it with chicken. Beat chicken and beans, it's all right. Carol, bless you, hon. Thanks for the chat. It's been very entertaining. You've entertained me. It's been really nice, guys. It really has. Okay, I didn't mean to write it. It's sent too early. Oh, that's so funny. Right, guys, I am going to go because I am going to go take all this off, get my pajamas on, and I think we're going to watch a film tonight and chill out. Yeah, but it's been so much fun. And thank you so much for joining me and having a laugh and playing some games. I will do another one. I won't leave it as long next time, I promise. It's not going to be a year again. It'll probably be around Christmas. I know I used to go live like every other week. I'm not going to be able to do that, but I will. You'll know. I'll always tell people a week in advance, at least a week in advance, that, you know, when I'm going live. But I will not leave it very long. It might, let's say around Christmas time, it might be the next one. But you'll know if it's any sooner. You definitely will. The Grizzly Wizard really enjoyed the stream. Thanks for giving up your evening. We had a great laugh. I'm not, no. You've made my evening, guys. You've made it. Louise, better not have beans. Bit late for me. You'll be going to bed. What is it? Tooting. You'll be going to bed tooting. Kay, thanks for the laughs, hon. Enjoy your cheesy beans. I will. Matt can make them. I'm not making them. Jen, 8:44 p.m. for me. It is that here, isn't it? No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's 8:46 now. So same time. Susie and others in the UK. I enjoy these lives. Any Harry Potter based lives. Thank you, Jen. Kelly, have a great night. Susie, enjoy your cheesy beans. I will, Kelly. Enjoy the rest of your evening too. Pedro, this was amazing. Thank you, Susie, and everyone who joined and make this a wonderful time. It's been lovely, Pedro. Honestly, guys. Jen, bye, Susie. I look forward to your next live. Thank you. Enjoyed, everyone. Guys, I love you all. And yeah, it won't be long. It won't be that long again. Nowhere near a year. But I'm going to go. And yeah. Night, everyone. Love you all. And I will speak to you in Monday's video. Enjoy it. Bye. Bye, Ricky. Bye, Kay.